Either he'll put these...
Well, I wouldn't go that far. During the circumstances.
Run around and shit everywhere, and I'm the one who has to clean it up. I've had it up to here. What the hell happened to you? That whole experience on the other side made me see a few things differently.
Oh, you're enlightened now. Is that it? This whole righteous businessman act? The suit? This giant phallus of a building? Who are you trying to fool? I mean, give me a break. You're weak, Donnie. You have so many mommy and daddy issues, you'd be a shrink's dream. I should have left you in that car along with your goddamn mother.
Gordon, another word out of that mouth of yours, and I'll shoot you. I'm serious. Get the hell out of my office. We're done.
You're making a grave mistake, Donnie boy.
Yeah, I'll take my chances.
Hey, Red.
Can we truly blame Winston for the path he has chosen? Is he a victim of circumstance, driven to defend himself in a world that has shown him no mercy? Or has he become the very thing he sought to escape, a harbinger of chaos and destruction?
You've been listening in, have you? You little rat. Out!
Okay, think, Winston. There's no way I can take that beast head on. I've got to avoid the flames. Give me a break! Watch out! Stay clear of the fire. Barrels! I gotta weave through. Oh, shit. I've got to avoid the flames. Barrels! I gotta weave through.
I'm going...
Stay clear of the fire.
I'm going to grind that...
Barrels! Are you kidding me? I've got to avoid the flames. Stay clear of the fire. Barrels! I gotta weave through.
You thought you were smart, Winston. Smart guys don't get hunted. You've crossed the wrong people, Winston.
Give me a break! I've got to avoid the flames.
I'm going to grind that pickup into scrap metal, and you along with it.
Stay clear of the fire. Barrels! I gotta weave through. Give me a break.
I will grind your precious car into dust, just as we did with your empty life.
To avoid the flames. Are you kidding me? Stay clear of the fire. Barrels! I gotta weave through.
Ah, you thought you were smart, Winston. Smart guys don't get hunted. I'm going to enjoy watching you fail, just like you failed at everything in your life.
I've got to avoid the flames. Oh, shit. Barrels! I gotta weave through.
Winston, I am your reckoning.
Stay clear of the... Stay clear of the fire. I've got to avoid the flames. Are you kidding me? Barrels! I gotta weave through.
Time to return the pick. Time to return the pickup, you low-life thief.
Stay clear of the fire. I've got to avoid the flames. Barrels! I gotta weave through. Are you kidding me?
You're a joke, Winston. A Korea-playing hero. You're deranged. I'm going to enjoy watching you fail, just like you failed at everything in your life.
Stay clear. Stay clear of the fire. I've got to avoid the flames. Give me a break. Barrels! I gotta weave through.
I'm going to enjoy watching you fail, just like you failed at everything in your life.
Stay clear of the fire. I've got to avoid the flames. Barrels! I gotta weave through.
Ah, you thought you were smart, Winston. Smart guys don't get hunted.
Stay clear of the fire. To avoid the flames.
You've crossed the wrong people, Winston. You thought you were smart, Winston. Smart guys don't get hunted.
Stay clear of the fire.
Oh, shit. I'm going to grind. Damn. Your desperation reeks, Winston. Give me a break.
Stay clear of the fire.
Your desperation reeks, Winston.
This is my final testimony. This case has left an indelible mark on my conscience. Perhaps the real question is not about guilt or innocence, but about understanding the fragility of the human spirit when pushed beyond its limits. I leave these final words with you. I believe that up to this point, Mr. Green was a casualty in this twisted ordeal. However, what happened next is something only God can forgive.
Miss Rover, I'm Bill Farley, defending Mr. Green.
Good morning, Mr. Farley.
Before your joint visit to We Deliver in Shellington with Miss Denver, you had never met Gurther Jr., correct?
That's correct.
In fact, you made it a point to tell the time, correct?
Yes.
Please tell me the contents of the very first page. Jumped over a line. In We Deliver Shellington to spy on Mr. Green on the behalf of Gurther Jr. Judge Masters, did we perform a search of Ms. Rover's purse?
Objection, Your Honor. Mr. Farley, care to explain?
Well, I have good reason to believe Ms. Rover has brought a recording device to this court.
Order! Guard.
No, Your Honor, we have no...
Objection overruled. But I must stress, Mr. Farley, you'd better be right about this. Proceed.
Understood. Yes, Your Honor.
Guard, search her purse.
No! Get your paws off my belongings!
Ms. Rover has compromised the fairness and integrity of this trial.
Order.
No!
Court is adjourned.
Everything is ready. It won't be long until they find me. bridge. Oops. Just a scratch. Just a scratch. Stop!
Game over, pal.
Note to self, don't underestimate the AEC again. Oops.
Eyes open.
I'm rich.
Payback applied.
The target's reached the hot zone. Pull back all units and stay out of sight of the helicopter.
He's on his way. I know it.
There is a limit to what I can offer.
The information I provided should have been more than enough. What more do you want?
I want to know the truth.
That's off the table.
Then it is what it is.
Are you gonna let him just parade right in here?
I could have called the governor for the National Guard, but you are withholding. You are tying my hands.
So be it.
I'd advise you to reconsider. Your security guard was burnt to a crisp.
Central, this is AV Pilot Star 1. We've got eyes on a heavily armored vehicle of some kind. Star 1 to Central. Get some patrols down here. This truck isn't slowing down.
Just a scratch. Jackpot. Oh, Payday! Hey, watch it! Had it up to here. Oops! Oh, damn!
This is New Reed Radio reporting live from the sky. There's some sort of tank loose on the streets. People, I can confirm there's an armored car tearing through downtown.
Jackpot. Crap. Coming for you, David. What I do, just be me.
Central, this is Star 1. The target is making a beeline through the main lobby. We need to cut him off now. Team, this is Star 1. Target has breached the lobby. Prepare for entry on my mark.
What's your problem? Who allowed this?
Are you out of your mind? Change of plan. He's on the move, vertically. There's nowhere left to run. Let's bring this to a close.
How is this even possible? This is outrageous! This is outrageous! Screw loose! Brakes!
Believe it or not, Central, he's using the freight elevator. Central, this is Star 1. I have eyes on the target. He's heading up. Repeat, he's heading up.
You know, Mr. Green, this place serves the best pie in town. But, just like life, sometimes what's on the outside can be deceiving. A beautiful crust can hide a sour filling. Heard you had an interesting delivery today. One that could shake things up for We Deliver. Oh, I'm just curious about the contents, Winston. Some packages can change the fate of an entire company, wouldn't you say? Intriguing how a courier knows so little about the value of his deliveries. Makes one wonder what you're really up to. Everything is connected, Winston. A dropped package, a lost job, a bridge to the mainland. Tread carefully. Some paths are more treacherous than they appear. Just remember, sometimes it's the quietest whispers that carry the most weight. Keep that in mind on your next delivery.
Dear listeners, we continue to follow the drama here at Deliver at All Costs HQ as it unfolds. The building is currently being evacuated floor by floor as the chase continues. The police are now reporting that they've got the madman boxed in somewhere in the building. More and more police cars are arriving at the scene as we speak. Currently, we are trying to catch a glimpse of the perpetrator. We're witnessing a real-life action thriller, folks. The assailant is stopping at nothing to reach the top.
Team, he's just reached the 42nd floor. We're in pursuit. Captain, we've tracked him to the executive floor. It's only a matter of time now.
From above, we can see the chaos unfolding. Police and SWAT teams are swarming the building, floor by floor. This standoff might reach its climax any moment now.
Knock, knock.
Who allowed this? This has to be illegal.
Got a screw loose?
Okay, all right, fine. I'll just phase your freaking ass myself then. Christ. What a flippin' shit circus. Come on then. Let's see how you like Mr. Bacon Maker here.
Hey, you okay there, buddy?
Son of a bitch.
Oh, you look mad. Bad day at the office? I gotta say, that door there looked quite sophisticated. No match against some good old engineering, though, huh?
Have you completely lost your damn mind? That's priceless art you've been destroying.
Wait, that's art?
Well, not anymore it isn't. Thanks to you. You irredeemable reprobate.
Oh, that's not nice.
Why do I even? Well, this has been enlightening. You happy now? Or is there anything else you need to get out of your system? I'm sure there's a lamp or a pencil sharpener left somewhere for you to obliterate. Oh, I'm sorry, am I keeping you? If so, if it's all the same to you...
Shut up.
Excuse me?
You know why I'm here, right?
What? You're gonna kill me, like you did Gordon, you unhinged bastard!
I didn't kill Gordon, you dumbass. He was a two-bit thug, dumb enough to get himself killed. No, I'm here to ask you 3 questions. Eyes on me. There's no rescue party. Just you and I. How long were you there?
What? I don't know, it gets fuzzy.
Look, I don't expect you to be some goddamn Swiss atomic clock, but would you kindly give me a rough estimate?
2 years, give or take.
What? What the hell did you do there for 2 years?
Oh, I went on vacation. Listen, you prick. You think I wanted to be teleported into the future? Because it wasn't exactly a walk in the park to get back. And when I finally did, which apparently was about 2 seconds later, you were gone. My father's dead. Gordon! And the police wanted me to explain to them in no uncertain terms what happened. I mean, holy shit! If unbridled fabrication was a sport, I'd be a frickin' Olympic gold medalist.
I'm glad you finally got that off your chest. The visions, how often do you have them? Occasionally? Let me guess, it began with strange thoughts, then vivid dreams, followed by a strong, lingering smell of ozone, right? Then premonitions. That bad, huh? Daily? It's gonna get worse, too. Much worse. Sooner or later, they'll materialize, like mine did. You know, I once promised a man to keep the object away from people like you. The price I had to pay for my freedom. And now he's dead. Armand, did you have him killed?
I don't know what the hell you're talking. Great. I told Gordon to get the journal from him. That's it. I didn't ask him to go all psycho on me, okay?
The sphere. Hand it over.
Fine.
You remember when I asked you how far you're willing to go to see this through? Well, what are you waiting for? Hop in. It's not her, Don. Now get in. Now, we fly or we die, Don.
Pass it on. No. Pass it on.
When you get that happy feeling, pass it on.
Pass it on.
And if you want to keep that feeling, pass it on.
Pass it on.
Chase away your neighbor's sadness, and it'll fill your heart with gladness. So when you get that happy feeling, pass it on.
Pass it on.
And when your cup is running over, pass it on.
Pass it on.
And if you want to stay in clover, pass it on.
Pass it on.
You can bet it's worth the trouble, 'cause what you give, you get back double. So when your cup is running over, pass it on.
Pass it on.
What a world this would be, with a smile on every face. The bells would be ringing and the people would be singing all over the place. So when your heart is full of laughter, pass it on.
Pass it on.
And if it's happiness you're after, pass it on.
Pass it on.
Just be glad that you can spare it, because it's more fun when you share it. So when your heart is full of laughter, pass it on.
Pass it on. What a world this would be.
We will now hear the closing arguments in the case The People versus Winston Green.
Thank you, Your Honor. In all my years serving as a prosecutor, I have never encountered a case as bewildering and unprecedented as this one. Neither the accused nor the victim stands before us today, and neither has been found. The sole survivor of this extraordinary ordeal, ladies and gentlemen, is this: an empty truck. How is this possible? Where did they go? As laid out for the court, its journey started here and ended here. Mr. Green, Mr. Booker, Mr. Gray. The defendant goes by many names. Who is Winston? A madman? A genius? A victim? The defense would have you entertain the notion that a man's actions, regardless of their nature, can be justified solely on the basis of his treatment by society. Should you, esteemed members of the jury, find merit in such a proposition, you should ask yourselves if you'd welcome a 2-ton vehicle into the very confines of your own living room. There is but one verdict here.
Order! Order!
This is unconstitutional!
Due to the special circumstances of this case, the governor has granted a trial in absentia.
They made him do it. He is out there. He will come back.
In the name of preserving the sanctity and security of this courtroom, we shall recess until such time as the safety of all present can be firmly assured.